Hi everybody, Glenn Plantone here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to talk to you about a bulk deal in Las Vegas that we just brokered. It closed November 1st of this year, $1.95 million, 15 homes, brand new construction, foreclosures. That's kind of a new one. Builder lost these properties to foreclosure. We stepped in with a buyer and bought them. I brokered the deal. It closed in about 7 days, averaged about $130,000 a door. Which is $56 a square foot. 2,400 square foot is the average size in the homes, and as I said, they're new construction, never been lived in. Very good shape, obviously. Those are the kind of deals that we're seeing here in Las Vegas. We specialize primarily in the northwest part of town, which is a much newer section of town. Everything built up here is 2004 and newer. New schools, new hospital, new community college on the way, new mall on the way, new freeways, new lows, all that stuff. But we're finding about 53% of all buyers in Las Vegas are cash buyers. About 70% of all buyers in Las Vegas are investors. And about 95% of what we sell is to investors. So we deal particularly with investors. A lot of investors are, of course, U.S. investors. We probably have one or two maybe in Las Vegas. The rest of them are all out of state. And probably 40% of our buyers are represented from international. We've got a lot of Canadians, a lot of Chinese that are buying, and those are the kind of buyers that are coming in. What we specialize in Las Vegas is we represent the buyers to buy the best possible deal at the best price. Now, we do that through a number of different ways. One is we buy bank-owned REO properties. These are properties that have already been through the foreclosure process, and we buy those. Second way, of course, is short sales. We buy and we negotiate short sales to get the best deal possible. And then in some cases, the renter is already in place and we keep them in place. Other times, we move the renter out or the former owner out, rehab the house, and put a new renter, a better renter in place, paying a better bit of rent, and so we get a better cap rate. We're generally getting about 10% rates of return on our properties. Right now, we've got, I think, 14 properties. Of those, 7 of them are totally turnkey, ready to go, vacant. We've just closed on them within the last week or two. They've been remodeled and they're ready to go. For an owner-occupant that wants to buy them, or for an investor that wants to buy them and then eventually place a renter or lease option, or even do an owner carry. That's another possibility. That's another way that we buy. The other way we buy, of course, is the trustee sale, the foreclosure auction. We buy quite a bit there. We buy bulk deals, obviously, when we can find them and negotiate them. We buy distressed properties. We buy through other auctions that are out there. So we're well versed in buying from whatever method we can to buy the best possible property for the investor that's looking to get the property at the best rate. And that's what we do. So if you're interested in getting a hold of me, feel free to email me at info, I-N-F-O, at team, T-E-A-M, Plantone, Plantone.com. And also feel free to give me a call at my office number here in Las Vegas, 702-656-3264, extension 203. And we can get you over to Las Vegas and show you a little bit more about what we're doing in Las Vegas and why it's such a great time to buy in Vegas. We feel that this is going to be another 5 to 7 years before you see any noticeable appreciation, but there's going to be a great time to accumulate properties, as most of our buy and hold investors are now doing. So we look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas. Thank you.